What's up? Welcome into your daily Buckeye Blitz for a Monday. Let's get this week started right. June 26, 2023. Almost done with the first half of the year. Insanity. Before you know it, season's going to be here, man. All right, you better get tuned up on Buckeye football. You know where to do it right here. Hit that subscribe button for me, will you? It's amazing to me that over 80% of our viewership is not subscribed to the channel. It's criminally insane is what I would call it. But anyways, today, don't forget, 4:30 p.m. Eastern, we are doing the Buckeye Rush Hour live, 4:30 to 5 p.m. Not sure what we're talking about yet. I'll pull something out of my ass. You can be sure of that. But today on the Blitz, we are talking freshmen. Who could make an impact on this Ohio State offense in 2023? Let's go through them. 2023 class. Some of them just got here like last month. Some of them got here this month, actually. So let's start it off. Let's go Lincoln Keenholz. I'm just going to start off and say no. No, he's probably not. Plainly, to put it plainly, 4-star, 6'1.5", 182 pounds. Nationally ranked 189, the 15th ranked quarterback in the class. He should not be seeing the football at all in game time. He can go work on scout or something like that, but he will not be having an impact on this 2023 offense. Otherwise, we're in deep doo-doo. All right. Let's talk O-line. We got 4 guys here. We got guard Luke Montgomery. He's the 4-star, 6'4", 295. Nationally, he was ranked in the top 100. Number 3 interior O-lineman. Then you got the guard Josh Padilla, 4-star, 6'4", 280. Nationally ranked 226, number 11 interior O-lineman. Then you got guard Austin Severell, 4-star, 6'5", 320. Nationally ranked 299 and number 15 interior O-lineman. With his height, you could see him being moved out to tackle possibly, but we'll see how things progress. Then you got tackle Miles Walker, the 3-star, 6'6", 285. Nationally, he's number 500 and the 33rd offensive tackle. So nobody on this freshman group of O-linemen should be contributing at all. Again, otherwise, we had some serious injuries. And we've seen it happen with some position groups. I don't think you're going to see it with O-line where you have so many dudes. But not expecting any of those guys to get game reps. All right, let's talk about tight end, Jelani Thurman. Came in, actually practiced during bowl practice in December. He was with the Buckeyes in Atlanta for the bowl game. 6'5", 233. He's already up to 252. This is what he came in at. This is what he's listed at on 24/7. 233 pounds. He's put on over 20 pounds. He was a 4-star, number 70 player overall, number 3 tight end in the country. Now, I want to focus on Jelani here for a sec because he is one of my guys that can have an impact this year. Maybe not week 1, week 2, but I think by the end of the season, he could be getting some reps. Maybe it's just in the red zone or something like that, but he's tall. He's got the length. He's got a huge catch radius. Moves well. His mom was a WNBA basketball player. She's got the quickness. His dad, obviously, Odell Thurman, the former NFL star, but he's got the quickness to separate too in routes. He's developing his route running capability, and he's a willing blocker. You got to be willing to block if you're going to be a tight end at Ohio State. So he's learning the ropes there on both his route running and the blocking, and he's going to need to continue to add lower body strength and build those legs, get those quads, do some squats and shit. He's one of the first players in the building every day. And G. Scott Jr. has taken Jelani under his wing, and I really think he could be a freaky big target in the red zone. So look for him to get some snaps later in the season. All right. Now, what everybody wants to talk about, the 4 freshman wide receivers. And I know it. That's why I saved them for last. Let's start with Bryson Rogers, 6'2", 175. He's a 4-star, number 355 overall, number 43 wide receiver. Haven't really gotten a lot of intel from spring practice and stuff on Bryson. Not sure he's going to be a contributor, but then you got Carnell Tate, 6'2", 180, 5-star, number 22 player overall, number 3 receiver in his class. Then you got Noah Rogers, 6'2", 195. So similar height, just got more bulk on him. 4-star, number 40 player overall, number 8 wide receiver. Then is the intriguing one to me, Brandon Ennis, 5'11 and a half, 198. He's a 5-star, highest ranked of this group, number 35 player in the class. And some services have him higher than Tate. And 24/7, he's actually just behind Tate. He is the number 35 player overall and number 5 wide receiver. So you already have Tate, Rogers, and Rogers, the 3 freshmen in for winter workouts and spring practice. Hartline said that the 3 guys that came in have already made an impact. We've been very impressed with them, with an unbelievable opportunity for these guys to all step in and play. And there's a very, very big spring for them. And we saw them produce, right? Especially Carnell Tate. And you know that wide receiver room is a pressure cooker environment. That's what Hartline seeks to create every year. He said, quote, I think the freshmen as a whole have a seriousness about them. They have a purpose about them. They know their plays. They find ways to put good things on film. They have a high standard, so we have to work on not getting down on ourselves at times. There's a fine balance there. The whole group has done a great job. So let's talk about Ennis. He made frequent visits to Ohio State this spring. Even though he wasn't at the WAC, Hartline was able to keep him up to speed via Zoom on what was being taught in the Woody with the other receivers. Ennis also sent videos of his workouts down in South Florida back to Hartline, and Hartline was able to evaluate and critique them. Ennis did get to campus about a month before the rest of the summer enrollees. He was able to get on campus in early May, which is, about a month before the other guys. So he's going to start out in the slot. Now, when we're talking receivers getting snaps, like realistically, what are we talking about here? Hartline's shown in the past that he'll put freshmen on the field. Chris Olave had 165 snaps in 2018, became a real part of the offense by the end of his freshman year. Ask Michigan. Garrett Wilson, 457 snaps in 2019 as a freshman. J-Mo got in 153 snaps in 2019 as a freshman. JSN and Fleming each got 100 snaps in the COVID 2020 season. Harrison, 255. Emeka, 122. And both of those guys were 2021 as freshmen. So opportunities are there in year one, and they're going to show you the future. You know, the more snaps a guy is getting early on as a freshman, the more likely he's going to be a big-time baller his sophomore year. So who makes an impact in 2023? I think you got to think Ennis and Tate and Jelani Thurman. Those are my freshmen that are making an impact this year. Let me know what you guys think. Hit me up in the comments. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. It's no strings attached. Costs you nothing. So appreciate you guys. Don't forget rush hour today, 4:30 p.m. Eastern. Talk to you then. Go Bucks.